The girl cut off her long hair and disguised herself as a boy, all to sneak into an all-boys school, for the boy she had a crush on was there. Just a few days earlier, Mary had seen an astonishingly handsome figure on TV. The young boy had become the champion of the high jump competition at a tender age, and that dashing sight stole Mary's heart in an instant. So to meet him, Mary cross-dressed as a boy. She not only sneaked into the all-boys school successfully but also got assigned to the same dormitory as Sean. However, during a football match, she collided with a classmate and fainted. Sean happened to witness this. He picked Mary up to carry her to the infirmary, but his hand accidentally brushed against her chest, and he instantly realized Mary was actually a girl. From that day on, he kept a deliberate distance from her, and his attitude turned cold. This left Mary utterly confused. Then, after class that day, she spotted a familiar figure ahead. Sean was talking to a pretty girl. Without a second thought, Mary first pulled Jack aside, then snuck back alone. She'd wanted to find out what his relationship with the girl was, but she got too close and was soon spotted by Sean. The atmosphere turned unbearably awkward in an instant. She hastily made an excuse about just passing by and fled the scene. But replaying their conversation in her mind, Mary thought they must be a couple. Yet she'd already sacrificed so much for this chance, and she refused to give up. As she lost herself in thought, Sean suddenly found her, and unexpectedly invited her to dinner. Later, he took the initiative to tell her the girl was just his junior high school classmate. But what Mary really wanted to know was why Sean had been avoiding her lately. Sean hesitated, about to say he just didn't know how to act around girls, until he turned his head and saw a truck speeding straight toward them. In the nick of time, he pinned Mary against the wall to shield her. This sudden intimate contact made Mary's face flush red at once. The air between them grew delicate and tense, and even the always calm Sean felt a faint blush creep up his cheeks. At that moment, Mary's resolve grew firmer than ever. She had to be with Sean. But the next day, as Mary was heading to class, Sean's classmate found her unexpectedly. Amy said she was Sean's childhood friend and wanted to meet him the next day, so she asked Mary to pass the message along. Yet when Mary told Sean about this, he suddenly snapped at her. She was left stunned, having been yelled at for no reason at all. Just then, Jack walked over and said Sean had always been this way. Mary caught sight of Jack's drink then, and parched with thirst, she picked it up and took a sip. Jack didn't notice anything amiss at first, but when he saw the lip print on the bottle mouth, it hit him. This was the so-called indirect kiss between two people. He was determined to make the most of this chance. But the next second, a classmate grabbed the drink and chugged it down in one gulp. Jack panicked instantly, heartbroken that such a perfect chance for an indirect kiss was gone just like that. The next day, Mary was wondering if Sean had met Amy when she saw him watching others high jump practice nearby. In that moment, Mary understood. He still loved high jump deep down. Sean then said he'd already met Amy, and Mary's heart filled with joy. What they didn't know, though, was that Amy was watching their every move from behind them. That night, Sean went to the bathroom to get his watch, only to find Mary taking a shower inside. The shower curtain wasn't fully drawn, but luckily, only a back view was visible from outside. So when Mary came out and saw Sean acting perfectly normal, she thought her gender was still a secret. She told herself secretly that she had to keep going.